Stopping by, this is Truth Goddess Tarot 777. Hello, today's read is for you, Pisces. Just for Pisces. Pisces, like, comment, share the videos. Support the channel, all right? Pisces. All right, let's begin, Pisces. What is the energies out here for you? Let's see. It seems at the bottom of the deck, there's about, let me try this again. Cleanse and clear this energy. Spirit for Pisces. Protect me as I do these reads. Protect my viewers, my supporters. Support them and their loved ones. Keep them protected, Spirit. All right, Pisces. Let's begin. So, it's about somebody walking away with the Eight of Cups at the bottom of this deck. So it's about you walking away from a situation, leaving those things that brought you some pain, sorrow, and hurt. Because what we have here is you and your loved ones are safe. Wow. With this new moon in Cancer. So, hey. This is accurate. Pisces, your loved ones are being protected. As I just did a prayer, this is very on point. Spirit is saying that you and your loved ones are safe and protected. Your angels are watching you and your family. Also, with the new moon in Aries, a fiery climate approaches. So, this is why they're saying that you're protected, you and your family, because there's something that's about to happen. Something is about to burn, or someone. This person is about to, there's about to be some real seriousness happening. Based on the energy, Spirit is just letting you know that you're good. Because there's a win-win outcome for this situation. With the full moon in Libra, which we just left. Libra. I believe Libra, actually, we're on the border of Libra and Scorpio. So this new moon is leaving. The new moon the new moon is in Libra, but we're also leaving the energy of the Libra and we're going into Scorpio. So the border is, Spirit is talking about relationships, connections, partnerships. Yeah, because there's going to be judgment being served at this time. All these energies are happening all at the same time. Like we have the new eclipse, the new moon. I think the new moon is in Sagittarius. So we have an eclipse, which is talking about changes, major changes happening, not just in your life, but in the lives of those around the world. So Spirit is saying 323 when I said that. So there's major changes that are happening, and these changes are karmic. These are things that have already been written in the stars. These are things that were already basically karma is about to be served with a lot of people. This is something that has to be done. It's already there. It can't be changed. It has to happen. So Spirit is telling you throughout all of this major things happening, 400, as I'm saying that. That's an angel number. That's change. So because of these changes happening, not only in your home, in your household, but the major changes in the world and around the world are happening. These are all prophetic changes that has to come. And that's what Spirit is letting you know. Through it all, while all these things are happening, spiritually, while all these major things are happening, spiritually, these are spiritual ordained changes that must happen. So Spirit is letting you know through all of this, all of these major things, all these things you're watching, 444 as I'm speaking, these are ordained. These are things that are written in the stars. These are prophetic changes that must take place. So even the things that you're watching, these wars, all of this stuff is coming about because this is a prophetic karmic cycle that's ending and a new world order is beginning. So spirit is letting you know, because of these things happening, you're going to be okay, you and your family. And that's why emotions are running high, because what I'm speaking to you is happening you turn on the TV, just everyday life, even in your sector, in your neighborhood, in your community, you're going to see a lot of upheaval, a lot of major things happening, even in the weather. Watch your spirit is saying to me, you need to pay attention to your surroundings, the people, what's happening when it comes to even your neighbors. Watch the behavior of the military. That's a big thing. Like, because when things happen, 600, as I'm saying that, when things happen as far as military is concerned, that's a warning. So just know that through all these things happening in the world, around the world, in your community, in your neighborhood, in your home, that you're safe, that you're protected. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Again, these things are coming to a complete cycle. There's been a resolution to everything that I'm talking about. This is why there's fury. There's a lot of anger in the air. There's a lot of people having these conflicts, arguments, disputes, fighting. Again, internationally happening. So you just pay attention. Conclusions are within reach. Exactly, the full moon eclipse, as I mentioned. Because of this full moon eclipse, conclusions are within reach. So all of the turmoil, all of the distractions that you're seeing and you're watching in this epoch, the changes that are happening are spiritually ordained. Just know that, Pisces. You are a spiritual sign. You carry all of the energies. And I tell you guys that, and you guys, new Pisces, you should understand that you're being protected and your angels are guiding you from the wickedness. Your angels are guiding you and protecting you from these major things that are happening, with the number 6 right there. So these things that are happening, you're being protected. You don't have to worry about anything. You and your family, you guys are protected. Just know that. But be aware of things that are happening right in your face. All right? That is your soul's journey. This is a soul's journey for you, the world, the people in your family. This is something that will continue to persevere until it reaches its conclusion. And just so you know, I'm going to repeat these. It says, you and your loved ones are safe. The new moon in Cancer. So that means your home, your whatever it is that you hold dear to your heart, and being a Cancer, because you're a Pisces, so you hold all these energies. This is why all these cards came out. And matter of fact, this is the year of the 7. So it's a new cycle, a new beginning. This is the year in which everything is taking effect. All right? So just realize that you're safe and that a fiery climate approaches. So the full moon in Aries, this is about combat. This is about war. This is about fighting. This is about men and women going up against each other. This is about just, I almost said it, police. I don't want to say that, but I'm not trying to invoke fear in your hearts, Pisces, but just know that Aries is ruled by combat, conflict, war, period. War. So there's wars that are happening right around you, right in your face, in your community. Just know that everything that's taking place, there's going to be balance for you. There's going to be a win-win outcome. So this may also This is also talking about on a personal level, as I said, and emotions are running high. This is what I'm telling y'all. There's so much conflict in the world that a lot of people are feared of what's going to happen next. I'm explaining to you that your angels are telling you that you're safe. You're going to be okay. This personal issue, it reaches a resolution. So again, in your home and in the world, you're covered, you're protected. Continue to focus because there's a conclusion. So there's an ending. Now, so we know this world news, the world is in turmoil, the world is in conflict, people are feeling the burn, people are upset, people are stressed, people don't know which way to turn, but you are again a hierophant. You're high priestess. These are things that you already have the hidden answers to. You have hidden knowledge. You are very wise. So, this is something that you've been through before. There was unjust in the world and the people around you. There was no balance. There was no fairness. So, because of that, this has to go up in smoke. This has to invoke people to see that some of the things that they've done has caused these people to realize that they had to kind of get a new lease on understanding their lives. It's making people stand to attention. It's bringing people and putting people in a position in which they have to think about their life and think about the choices that they've made. This is what this energy is allowing people to see. That as they were moving very quickly and taking action when it came to learning or doing things that were impulsive, these things really just allow people to see that some of the choices that they made weren't always the wisest. This is why this energy is out here to cause a major change, to bring in, to burn down. This is the Scorpio energy, to tear down and rebuild. So this is why there's going to be people left out in the cold, because the cycle is closing out the old relationships, old connections, old partnerships, old, just a lot of old toxicity around the world and in your home and in your community. Changes have to be made, and these things they're going to work. This is why the universe is bringing balance into the world, to make everything more fair and just and more principled. No more lying, no more stealing, no more cheating. Everything and everyone that has done some things, they're getting karma because God has watched it all and has seen it all. And they are watching and protecting you as the Empress. So you're going to be in this energy where you're protected. You're going to work on building in this new energy. This is what Spirit is wanting you to do, Pisces. Begin to focus on your future and stay working on your creativity, because your angels are guiding you. They've moved you away from danger. They moved you out of the way of danger. They wanted you to learn a lesson in this situation. Whatever situation that you are in as a high priestess and a hierophant, oh yeah, you're connected. Your angels are speaking to you. They're giving you downloads. They are invoking a lot of karmic on those that left you out in the cold. The ones that paid and did spell work on your own work, on your career, on your job, on your whatever it is that you were doing. There were people throwing spells, paying for spell work to be put on your work. You know, these are people that were very devious. This cycle is over. These people have to pay karmic justice. This you will learn, and this is what you're learning right now, because you were guided to learn about who you are. to go within, to find that high power that lives within you, Pisces. Yeah, that's what this is, Pisces. So you have awakened and you have cut ties in relationships that were a burden, that were very stressful, that did not bring you any kind of love, support, kindness. Wow. Someone's going to be burdened because you're going to have someone in your life that's just as spiritual as you and kind-hearted. The King and the Queen of Cups. You guys need to look at the SADS video that is up. It's talking about a connection. The Sagittarius video is, these two cards also came out for their read. So there's people that will be burdened because you're going to meet a match. A King and a Queen of Cups. These are two people that will bring love and light to this world. Because you guys are very spiritual. See, this world is filled with a lot of injustice. With the Justice card in reverse, this has been a burden for those that really love their life, and they're here as chosen ones to bring balance into situations, whether it's your own personal life or someone else's. See, there's a lot of unfairness that's happening in this world. But your justice and your fairness and balance will be rejudicated for you because you've been single and building and working and helping this world. Whatever you do, Pisces, you have been helping those around you. You've been very good. You've been very nurturing. The work that you've been putting in is helping the world, believe it or not. Even when you're having conversations with people that you don't even know, you are actually spreading the word to help those to learn who they are so that they could be on this journey to learn what they're to do while they're in this body. Because we're all in a body for a short time. So Spirit is saying you're actually very happy. Love is coming to you because you are being rewarded for helping people to no longer be blinded, to see that the work that they're doing and the work that you're doing and the work that you're learning and growing is shaping this world and helping people to move past situations that no longer serve them. That's what this karmic justice is happening. This is why this fury is happening in the world. Wow. Pisces, I've said a lot. I'm going to pull a couple of cards here and we're going to end this read. All right. So just know October, something is this month. The changes that are happening in this world, around the world, in your home, in your community, as I stated, are taking major changes. People will be taking major losses. These are prophetic changes that must happen. So just understand, when you watch the news, when you see a lot of turmoil happening, understand that it's all happening for a reason and a purpose. It is not happening without the okay of God. 1919, as I say that. So just remain balanced, remain patient. Just know that you're fine. You're okay. Any last final things that Pisces need to know, Spirit? Any final last words or messages that they need to know? There's a lot of cards that came out here, but we're going to read them all. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Exactly. The things that I'm talking about. You have increased your wealth and your spiritual walk, as I'm explaining. As the Empress, yes, you have. Beware of self delusion. Now, there is somebody that is in this energy of being very delusional. They're not seeing the changes that are happening right here in their face, but you are, because this person is a two-faced friend. They're very delusional. They don't recognize the changes that are happening right here in this world. Spirit is saying that you're on the right track, that you on your spiritual journey of helping those. As a Pisces, you should be in the energy in which you do help those that are less fortunate than yourself. That's why you're here. That's why you're in the body as a Pisces. You have to learn who you are, Pisces. You do. Your job is very important. Why you're here. New creative ideas and new ventures, a fresh start. Exactly. Once all of this fury and this change that is happening with you in your personal life, you're going to have a new start and a new venture. This is why the Empress card is out here, because she's actually a very creative person who's working on her creative skills and abilities. So this is where you're on the right track. You're not going to miss the moment. Spirit is telling you to not to snooze, and you haven't, and you won't. What else? Because I'm telling y'all, money or prosperity, or excuse me, money or property through an inheritance, wow, or windfall. So as the Empress, you're about to be blessed with a inheritance. Some kind of way you're going to have a boatload of money. You're going to get something that's going to bring you a lot of wealth and success. Wow. So it's about blessings coming to you, increase in your material wealth and spiritual growth. And the boatload of you're gonna have money and property. It says it right here, money or property through an inheritance. So you're gonna get blessed as an Empress. Wow, Pisces. A new creative idea, a new venture, and a new start. Everything, I'm telling you, once this transformation of this fury happens, this chaos and confusion in the world settles down, and in your own personal life, you know your personal story. You're gonna see a lot of happiness and success for you, Pisces. That's why the universe and angels are saying that you're protected. Just continue to meditate, continue to protect your energy. There's a lot of changes in this Aquarian age, where a lot of technology is going to be focused toward AI. A lot of artificial connections are happening with people. You don't need to get caught up in that, Pisces. You don't. I told y'all, fear and worries and tensions. This is all lining up. That's what's happening. And we're closing, Pisces. I'm going to give you one last energy or one last thing. Right. Great worry over nothing. I'm telling y'all, you don't need to worry about anything. You're protected. You're protected. And great happiness. So you're protected through it all. Just realize that your angels are protecting you. They're watching you through all this chaos and confusion. Your love life, your business life, your children are safe, your home is safe. All you need to do is continue to work with your ancestors and angels. If you believe what I'm talking about, and in your heart, you're safe. Final words for Pisces. All right? Final words, angels. Wow. Trust and believe. Exactly. Trust what I'm telling y'all. Trust and believe in your heart to accept that all these major changes happening in your life are for the good, for the betterment of you. I've already showed you all these new changes that are happening for you as the Empress, male or female, it doesn't matter. You carry both energies. Great worry over nothing. So whatever it is, if it's a job, if it's your home life, if it's relationships, you don't have to worry. Trust that your angels and ancestors are protecting you. Trust that you're going to be okay. You're going to be swimming in money. You're going to be swimming in new relationships. And abundance jump right out. Your whole life will be abundantly